Happy Monday. Jill here to give you a quick tip this week. I recently had a really great time at office hours. And if you didn't know, office hours is held here in the Ecamm community on our Zoom every Thursday at 11. And soon we're going to be starting to do every Monday at 6 p.m. These are Eastern times. But it's a great place to come and get your questions asked and answered and collaborate and hang out with the fam. It's just a lot of fun. But anyway, one question that came up this week was about framing and getting your shots correct. And so I'm just going to flip over to live demo mode and show you something that one of our moderators shared. A lot of people will use the rule of thirds to figure out where they should place themselves in a frame, but sometimes you want to see that visually. So Jeremy made this great little PNG that I can drag and drop. And as I do this, I'm not going to go on my tippy toes, but I can zoom in. I can use our camera effects as well as adjust my camera or my positioning to see how to place myself in a pleasing area. And let's say that that's pretty good. And now when I'm talking, I have a little bit of headspace and I'm centered, and it just kind of takes the second guessing out of it. So you can use this one. Jeremy has shared it with us, which is so nice. Thanks, Jeremy. But you can also create your own in Canva, and all you do is drag and drop. And what I recommend you do is put it in show in all scenes. Okay, this is a completely blank profile here in Ecamm. But if you put something like this, any type of resource that's going to, that you want to double check yourself, put it in all scenes. And then whenever you need it, it's right there. There, I'm centered in my little face. Along the same lines, I recently had the opportunity to go down to Orlando, hang out with Fulgens and Johnny to do a really cool in-person production. And we were working with multiple cameras, and we had two shots that were just tricky to get balanced out right. So the wide shot where we had this whole stage, and then also what we called the floor cam, which was like at the end of this stage. And even though we were using the on-camera windows, like my glasses, I don't think I have a strong enough prescription right now. I can't always see, even though I have my little block that helps me measure things out for the bubbles and make it all straight and stuff like that. It was still hard to see. And so what we did was we dragged and dropped another PNG file similar to something like this that just had a grid so we could see if we were level or not. Then we used our headsets to communicate back and forth with each other. Because the monitor on these cameras are teeny tiny, and I literally couldn't see it. So it was really helpful. Fulgens added that as an overlay, and he's like, all right, Jill, the right side needs to come up or whatever. And I was able to do that. And then we got the shot the way we wanted. So don't forget about this function. Bring an image, put it in show in all scenes in your overlays panel, and then just keep it someplace that you know. So like I have downloaded this 100 times. I'm going to stop doing that. I'm going to have one folder on my computer that at any point it's a Ecamm resource and I can just bring it and share it. And there you go. So that's your tip of the day, tip of the week, tip of the Monday. I hope you guys have a great week, and let us know how we can be helpful to you. Lots of cool things happening in the Ecamm fam. We're really glad you guys are here. Talk to you soon. Bye.